My name is Dr. Tolu, and today I'm going to share with you the importance of telling your story. I'm excited to partner with Zebralter Medical, whose goal is building community one child at a time. From university applications to residency applications, I have written my fair share of personal statements over the past 10 years. And the reason why I want to share with you this important part of the application is because in recent years, the weightiness of standardized testing has gone down as a holistic approach has increased. Writing a personal statement that's mediocre is easy, but an excellent one is hard. And today I want to share my secrets with you so yours can be an excellent personal statement. A personal statement is a document that allows the applicant to advocate for themselves in their own words. It should first and foremost be personal and authentic. But there are three common issues that writers run into when they're writing a personal statement. The first is rehashing their CV. Why do people do this? I think it often stems from our lack of confidence in being able to talk about ourselves. So in the absence of that confidence, we just fill out the personal statements with parts of our CV that seem to be not very well connected to each other. An excellent personal statement weaves in a few powerful parts of one story into a narrative that compels the reader to want to know more about them. The second issue that people run into when writing personal statements is failing to demonstrate what their motivations are for what they do. Our motivations are some of the most personal things about us. For example, why do you want to be a doctor? To help people? Or what is it about pediatric surgery that attracts you to it? What is more thoughtful is to try and demonstrate that you've thought deeply about the field into which you're entering. What are the issues that are in the field of pediatric surgery, for example? And what solutions do you have to those problems? How would you go about solving them? By diving a bit deeper, you are letting your reader know that you are a thoughtful person and you want to be a leader in what you're about to do. The third issue that many people run into is that of not being personal at all in a personal statement. And it's a very funny one. I've read many personal statements over the past 10 years, and I've seen that sometimes there's nothing unique or identifying about the personal statement. Not every personal statement has to have a traumatic story behind it. However, through trauma comes the story of resiliency that can be very powerful in a personal statement. So if you have something you're willing to share, please do that. However, if you lived a quiet life on a farm in Western Pennsylvania, that could be interesting too. Your early years show what formed you. They can also demonstrate where you come from and what your motivations are in life and where that came from. So you may not think that your life is interesting, but you are more interesting than you actually think. So in summary, in a good personal statement, you are more than your CV. Don't be afraid to share powerful parts of your story in a succinct manner. 2, don't be afraid to let your motivation stand clearly and strongly for the reader. Don't let them have doubts about why you want to do what you want to do. And thirdly, do not be afraid to be personal and share your heart with your readers. Personal statement is the only time in the application where you can advocate for yourself in your own words before they have a chance to meet you. Imagine you're in a movie theater and you're watching the trailers before the feature-length film. An excellent trailer weaves in the most dramatic moments of the film, as well as the music, to hook you, to capture your attention so that you want to pay money to see the real thing. A personal statement is your teaser trailer. They are the snapshots of who you are before your admissions committee that make them want to meet you in real life. If you want to learn more about personal statements, you can check out my blog, thephysicianchronicles.wordpress.com, and thank you so much for tuning into Zebralter Medical Material. I wish you the best as you share your own story.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Like the river I've been running